Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Monster Box of Monsters. I think I've been saying Monster Book of Monsters. It's Monster Box. So up first, Hermione. She's at full health. She's got lots of abilities I have to try to remember. And we start with the Dark Arts card. So I'm going to be doing just Hermione and Luna in this episode. Like I said, I'm just going to do two so I can try and catch everything because there's so much stuff going on now. I probably am going to try to not make mistakes, but I might. Dementor's Kiss. Active hero loses 2 health. All other heroes lose 1. Wow. I'm glad Hermione was at full health. She's going from 10 to 8. Luna's going from 8 down to 7. Okay, let's take a look at everything else. Active hero loses 2 health for the Dementor. 8 health down to 6. That's nasty. Didn't have to discard a card. Didn't add Dark Influence to the location. I think we're good to go. Each time a hero shuffles their deck, you add a detention in it first. Alright, time for Hermione to play her cards. Alright, she's going to start off by playing this one, which is gain an influence. So she's going to gain 1 influence, and it says you may banish a card in your hand. If it's an item, you draw a card. She's going to banish one of her detentions. If you banish this card, you don't lose the health for it. It just goes back into the detention pile, and she gets to draw a card because detentions are items. She draws another detention. Well, that's wonderful. And then she ends up with 2 Alohomorphas. Darn it, she played 3 spells. And, oh goodness, we played a card with an even. Each time you play a card with an even value, any one hero gains a health. She's going to gain it for herself, 6 up to 7 health. Alright. And she played 2 more Alohomorphas, giving her 3 influence only. That's all she's got on her turn. This is not a very good turn at all. I don't think I messed anything up. But she just has 3 influence. Wow. And the only card she can buy with 3 influence is Reparo. We can do our once per game cleaning of the deck and add 6 new cards. And I don't know. Let's see what Luna's got for influence. Is she going to have anything exciting? Yeah, I don't think we're going to clear the board. So I think with 3 influence, I guess Hermione is going to go ahead and buy Reparo. Choose one. She can either gain 2 influence or draw a card. So she's going to gain that, costing 3. Now it's the end of the turn, and she's going to be drawing up new cards. She's going to discard her cards. Doesn't have to shuffle her discard pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope she gets some good cards here for next turn. She gets Crookshanks, Alohomorpha, Beetlebard, Alohomorpha, and Alohomorpha. Ooh, okay, not great. We need her to roll house dice to get rid of this, because this is going to cause us issues in the long run. Alright, and we're going to replace the Hogwarts card with Expelliarmus 6. Holy jump, and gain 2 attack, draw a card. I certainly hope we're going to start getting some high influence. So our lowest cost now is 5 over here. For influence, we got a long ways to go yet in this playthrough. Alright, so far we're just sitting at the castle gates with 1 dark influence. Alright, over we go now. I think, just double check. So house dice cost her 1 less. She didn't get any. She didn't roll any. She didn't play 4 spells. She did get her ability for this, though. I'm just trying to make sure I catch her each time I play a card with even. Any one hero gains a life. So she got that. And I do now believe that's it for Hermione. So up next, we are going to have Luna taking her turn. Alright, it's Luna's turn. First thing we do, Dark Arts card. And the Dark Arts card that she gets is Petrification. Damn it! No! All heroes lose a health. And cannot draw extra cards this turn, but you draw your regular cards at the end of the turn. Damn it, that is the absolutely wrong thing we need on Luna's turn. So Hermione's going to go from 7 health down to 6, and so is Luna, 7 down to 6. The Dementor, active hero, loses 2 health. She's going from 6 health down to 4. We didn't have to discard a card. We didn't add Dark Influence to the location. Darn it! Alright, Petrification really messes Luna over. We cannot draw extra cards. Well, that's not good. Well, so choose one. Gain 2 influence or draw a card. Well, obviously, we're just going to gain 2 influence because can't draw cards. 2 Alohomorphas for 2 influence, and gain an influence. You may reveal the top Dark Arts event and choose to put it back on top or discard it. So that's going to give her another influence. We're going to look at the Dark Arts card. This is going to be for Hermione next. Crucio, active hero loses a health. Reveal an additional Dark Arts card. I think we're gonna nerf that one, because revealing multiple cards is just not good. One is bad enough. So with her specs, Luna is gonna discard that one. And the last one she has is gain 1 attack. If a hero has Quidditch gear, a broom or Quidditch gear in hand, also gain an attack, and I don't think so. Hermione has yet to buy a broom or Quidditch gear, so she does not have that in hand. Luna's not going to get that extra attack. Alright, so basically, wow, it's going to be a short episode. But like I said, I kind of want to keep it to 2 turns so I can not screw this up too badly. I want to make sure we get everything done correctly. Okay, first time you draw an extra card. Well, Luna couldn't draw any extra cards, and the first time you assign attack or influence to a creature, we're not going to be able to assign any attack or influence to a creature. So, she has 6 influence to spend, so she's got a lot. She can buy any 1 card. What is going to be the best card for her? I like this one. Remove a dark influence from location. If this is in your hand, only reveal 1 Dark Arts event on your turn. I really like cards that let you take dark influence off the location. So I think for 6, Luna's going to purchase this one. And if this is in her hand, you only reveal 1 Dark Arts card. So if we get to the really bad locations, this might help us out a lot. Okay, that's going to be her purchase for 6. Let's make sure we spend it. All of that. And then she's going to discard her cards. And now she has to shuffle her deck. And the problem being, each time hero shuffles her deck, you add a detention in it first. So we're going to have to add a detention into her discard. And now she's going to be drawing up 5 new cards at the end of her turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this might be a long playthrough. I don't know. Of course, just doing 2 turns an episode draws it out a little bit. Like I said, though, I do want to not make too many errors. Check the comments as per normal as well, in case I've missed things, which is quite possible. Alright, she's shuffled enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's see what she's got. For her next hand, which will be the next episode, she has her ally spell. Oh, she's got this. Wow, Lucky, and Reparo. Choose 1, draw a card. I think she's got a pretty good hand for next time. We're going to be replacing the Hogwarts cards. Hope we get something a little cheaper. We're getting really expensive cards out here. Of course not a 6. Slytherin, Snape. Gain an attack and 2 life. Roll the Slytherin die. That is an awesome card. Would be great for Hermione to get. Looking at her hand for next turn, she's got 1, maybe 2, 3, 4. She's got 5 influence, 1 away from being able to get Snape. But anyway, she can get a Nimbus or maybe Krum. We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen with the Dark Arts card. So I apologize for the extreme briefness of the episode. But like I said, trying to keep things straight. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Monster Box of Monsters, not Monster Book of Monsters. Game 1. And so currently we're sitting with Hermione at 6 health. Luna's at 4 health, which is not great. This Dementor out here is pounding on us pretty heavily. And we got a long ways to go yet. And we're hoping not to get knocked out. But you just never know. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.